having fun, but you know, like
I think that's actually how skater is. You know, we always have fun
yeah, yeah.
in any way. Yeah. Anyway, let's do it.
Okay, let's go, let's go.
We haven't. Okay, it's introduction. All right. Welcome to More Than Ink Podcast Season 2. Today we have a really special guest, a really good friend of mine, really talented guy. I look up to him in terms of skateboarding, editing videos, photography, anything, bro. Anything that free diving. This guy can do anything. Yeah. Without further ado, Dani Bautista. How are you, brother?
Thanks for having me, man. I'm
All
good. I'm
right.
good.
So yeah, maybe we can talk about. Earlier we talked about golf, no, but maybe we can talk about how we met. Remember?
Mm.
Remember those days?
Yeah,
Maybe the
man.
young Danny.
Uh-huh.
How is
Yeah,
it
yeah.
growing up, bro?
So I moved to Cebu for college, and dude, almost immediately I met you, dude.
Yeah.
Like I met all the skaters like right away,
Yeah.
and it's just from skateboarding. All my friends now, like I met like
True
the first
skateboarding.
through skateboarding. I mean, just moving to Cebu, my friends now is the same friends I had the first
Yeah.
month I moved
That's
there. So
amazing. That's actually, yeah. To be honest, same. Like it's so blessed to be part of skateboarding community.
mhm.
You're from Hong Kong. I'm from Cebu.
Yeah,
We met because what we love to do is basically
yeah, man,
skateboarding,
so
and
cool.
then yeah, I was in the weird moment in my life way back, like just working in some couple of jobs, like
Hmm.
in the internet cafe in
I
Talamban, and then
remember, man.
right,
I
and
remember.
then you were like,
Yeah,
I think you and Mark um, did a short video, bro, and then I think the internet went wild, from Cebu.
yeah.
I think you made a really nice video, and Cebuano like skaters notice it. Oh, who are these guys? Yeah, and to meet you, that moment, it was like amazing, bro. So how was it, bro? How did you guys end up filming that video, or how did you?
So I've been filming. Even well, one of the reasons why I moved to Cebu is to go to school for filming.
Mm,
So I was
mm,
already filming skateboarding,
mm,
and then yeah, and actually like the reason it's super random because when I moved here with Mark, uh, I mean, when my first like idea of moving to the Philippines was I wanted to move to Bohol because I just thought it
um,
was like so nice. Like I went there with my mom, and it's a contrast from Hong Kong, a city, to like the leisure
Island,
there,
the beach,
island.
white sand.
But then there was no school, and there's no school for film or whatever. But and my mom found San Carlos, and
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
advertising, and that was the closest thing to there was like a TV arts
Mm,
subject,
mm,
and
mm.
that's really what I wanted to get into. And I was already working as a videographer,
Okay.
so I
Yeah,
moved
I've
here.
seen I've
Yeah.
seen your old videos when your name really popped up in Cebu, and I kind of like did my research, and I
Mm.
saw like you filmed for 852,
Yeah.
couple of Vans videos, something like that.
Hmm.
Even guy from DGK, tall guy. Um, who's this guy? From Brazil,
Uh, mm, I don't know, dude.
Rodrigo TX. Yeah,
Rodrigo
yeah,
TX,
yeah,
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 yeah, yeah.
Rodrigo
So I
TX.
saw that was crazy, and I was like, "Yo, that's Danny!" Like like he's friends with like this, like that. So yeah.
Yeah, man. So yeah, like you said, I started working in 852. Not as a videographer. I worked
Mm.
at the skate shop.
Yeah, yeah. I remember
Yeah,
you told me.
and then I got into videography because of the skate shop. The owner Brian gave me let me their Sony VX 1000
Mm.
Sony VX 2000 to film skateboarding, and
Mm-hmm.
then he said like if I filmed his riders, I would get paid the same hourly rate as working at the shop.
That's
So
cool.
I was like,
That's
okay,
cool.
I'd rather be outside skating. So I
Yeah, yeah.
started filming. I learned how to do it, and then from there, I filmed skate events, and then that's when I realized now I can make a profession out of this. Maybe I should go back to
That's cool.
school and then like learn like cinema, learn advertising, do stuff outside of skateboarding.
That's cool when you have that opportunity and then you decided to go 100% to it. Like you wanna go. Like imagine you just had a chance just to film the skaters, and
Yeah.
then your mindset. Why is that your mindset like that, Danny? Like, oh, I want to be like professional on this. Like I noticed everything that you do, bro. You became good at it, man. It's crazy.
I don't know. I wouldn't say like you my mindset is not really like I want to be I just really get obsessed, bro, like with things, and if I enjoy something, I'm just gonna do it, and I'll do it like full effort.
Yeah, bro. Because you got guys, if you don't know, obviously we met in skateboarding, and then he kind of like film us, and then I say like this is a really good filmer, and then I remember, which is we're gonna talk about later, that you had like a skateboarding documentary, which is became famous, and I remember you were like riding bike going up to the mountain. You're crazy,
Yeah,
bro. Free diving, whatever. Now you're into golfing, boxing too.
yeah.
And I saw
got
your
into that.
video, bro. You have moves, bro. You can really, yeah, bro.
Yeah, so I guess it's sort of just like I like pushing myself.
That's
I like
cool,
pushing
bro.
myself. I like the challenge. I like being challenged, and
That's
yeah,
crazy.
dude. And then I realized it pretty young. Nah, when I do stuff and I like, I don't know, maybe I saw like a movie, dude. Maybe I watched Rocky. I don't remember,
Yeah.
but then like I just like put your mind to it, and then good things will happen.
Nice, bro.
And yeah, and I remember the documentary you said like that was the first thing I did that's not an event or a skateboarding montage. And then it was for school.
Okay.
It was I think it was like it was a Metro Manila Film Festival entry, and then they said you could do something, you want to join, or you can join. So I was like, of course, what do I like? I like skateboarding, so let's make a skateboarding documentary. And then yeah, man, I put all effort in it, and then it won the
that's
Metro Manila
crazy.
Film
Like
Festival.
I don't know. Like can you bring me on that moment that this you just film industry, and then I'm gonna make a skateboarding documentary. How did you like really focus on that kind of like theme or something?
It was because it was easy. I was already kind of in the scene. I was friends with all of you. I was friends with everybody already, with Adele, Cliff, like, and then I was a skateboarder, and then that's sort of like at that moment, that's the only thing I knew. So I did that documentary, and then people saw it like, oh man, like it was well received. This guy obviously has a passion for skateboarding, and I think I got the formula from there. So when I decided to do something else, like let's say free diving, if I want to make a video free diving, I should be a free diver. I should learn everything. So it's something like that. If I'm going to do sports, I should like know the sport. You know. So and I really immerse myself in anything, so I can understand it.
I mean, I think there's if you're a skateboarding filmer, of course you should be obsessed on skateboarding angles, anything, even the colors of like the background, anything, right?
Like how it's shot, like so I remember in Talisay, dude, where's that Mohon, there was a photo contest. I forgot who did it. I think it was Colors Ayala, and then it was what do you call this? It was photo contest, and then you had to shoot photos of people doing tricks or whatever. And I knew skateboarding, but everyone else was just there kind of shooting photos. And then I don't know why I'm telling you why we're here, but like it was sort of like I shot the photo fisheye, like how a skateboarding photo should be shot, but there's no rules to it, right? But for us skateboarders, that's how we know when we see a skate photo, because we see magazines or whatever. And I remember like someone else winning, and it was like a really close up of a board slide. You don't even see the rail or whatever. And I was so mad, dude. I was so mad. So and then I never want to see, like, if I make like a video or a photograph, let's say a free diving thing or like a boxing thing, and then people see it, oh, this guy doesn't box. Because you can tell if someone takes a video of a skateboarder and then he doesn't skate, you know this is like whack, dude.
How many times I've seen that?
Yeah,
in
dude.
Ads and shit.
And ads like, oh, they hold the board like weird,
Even the way they push.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, dude, this is guys.
So I knew that from skateboarding, because we're super possessive. We're super like picky about it.
All the style, how
everything.
you push, what kind of skater you want to shoot,
what you're wearing, how you hold your skateboard. So
how you ride.
Man. And so I get into like cycling or running or whatever. So you have to be immersed,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
if
yeah.
you're not part of it, you're not part of that scene or whatever, and you shoot photos, people will
Yeah,
know,
bro.
you know.
All right, nice, bro. So going back, so after that, you were kind of like here in Cebu, filming skateboarding, be part of the community and everything. How was it transition after? Because I saw you grow. I saw you like from there in Talamban. We used to hang out in your boarding house, and then
Mhm.
until we kind of like separated ways because me into tattooing and you
Yeah, yeah.
still be filming a lot of stuff and then going back and forth in Hong Kong like that. How was it like your life after that, bro? Like how was the transition after, like especially when you graduated or
Yeah.
whatever?
So when I graduated, I moved to the States for a bit. I
Yeah,
worked there, and then I was kind of like, I didn't know
yeah.
what I was gonna do until
Mm,
so I moved there for like a half a year, and then I went back to Hong Kong, kind of just like figuring things out, trying to like do more
mm,
videos, skate, and then I was still with my girlfriend, now my wife
mm.
Sam, and then that's when I got engaged. That's when I like, you know,
That's
that's when I
nice.
really fully like
Move to Cebu.
moved to Cebu.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like, this
yeah.
is it, and I've always wanted to live in Cebu, but I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't figure it out. But like, because
Yeah,
obviously I come from Hong Kong, it's super hard to make money here, you
for
know, and
sure.
all that. So for me, I had to. I don't know, dude. I guess I'm just lucky, dude, that I have Sam and everything. But I guess my first move was to get out first,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
and then luckily I got back and it all worked out.
Yeah, I mean, it really worked out in you, bro. I saw you like one of your story that you were filming on this island. In
Mhm.
this, how did it come? How did it happen, bro? Like all those projects like that.
So just like skateboarding, like I get into it, I'll get the skateboarding
Mm.
jobs, and then I learned from there too. So I got into free diving,
Okay.
and then I learned how to free dive, and then I got into underwater
Yeah,
photography and
I saw you.
videography.
You did a video as well, right?
Yes, and
And that was featured in National
yeah,
Geographic. Am I
national.
right? That's
So,
crazy, bro.
so because of me doing that, and now I became a certified diver,
Mm-hmm.
a scuba diver, and I became a master free diver, and then I just capitalized on that, you know. So if because of me being in the scene, I got jobs
Mm.
as an underwater cameraman,
Yeah.
and then now I have a portfolio for. I mean, I get jobs for resorts that
Mm-hmm.
need, you know, that beach water lifestyle. So I got into that industry also. So
That's
it's like,
crazy, bro. I feel like you just doing whatever your talent is or whatever you have like I think you can get a lot of projects because you have a lot of like portfolio already
yeah,
that you can do free diving, you can do underwater shooting,
yeah.
you can do skateboarding, you can do like whatever. I think you have the eye of like just because I everybody can film, but
Mhm.
I still think that is really like a skills or a talent. No, just for you, I think it's natural because, as you said, you put yourself and you study everything and before you shoot it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because yeah, then after that, kind of like I see you. Um, you're still involved with skateboarding at the same time, and then fatherhood
Mhm.
came. I see that transition, and how was it feel, bro? Like because I understand because we're
Yeah, yeah,
we're
we're
both
both
now
dads.
fathers.
I mean,
So
dude, it's the best, dude. I
yeah,
love it.
man, for
I love
sure.
it, dude. I think this is the best thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could tell like I'm so into so many things.
Yeah,
Maybe it's because I don't know what to do, dude. You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
like, but for once,
yeah,
like now I'm a dad. I'm
yeah.
sure, dude. You know,
Yes,
like I come
yes,
home, I know what to do.
yes,
I'm a
yes,
dad. I'm supposed to
yes.
be a dad. I try to be a good dad or
Yeah, yeah,
whatever. I have to take care of my
yeah,
baby. I have to be a
yeah,
husband,
yeah.
and yeah, and I love it. I love
Yeah,
that. I have that like constant. I have that what do you call this? Like sure purpose. You know.
yes, that's what
So.
I want to say. I think as a man, that is like the most um, thing that as a man can do. But our purpose to be like just to be a dad, diba? So
Mhm.
for me, it's like it's amazing, to have that one or have that kid that you truly love unconditionally. That
Mhm.
yeah, And yeah, growing up like us, we always in the street. We don't know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. We're just
And
wandering, dude.
yeah,
And outside of fatherhood, I'm just wandering, bro.
yeah,
Like sometimes, skateboarding, like I'm so tired. I'm trying to learn this trick. Sometimes I think, why am I even doing this?
yeah,
Or I'm riding my bike. Oh, what am I? But like being a dad, I'm 100% sure,
for
dude.
sure.
And that's such a, like, that's a, what do I call this? That's a good feeling, dude.
Yeah,
It's a good
that's
feeling.
amazing. Like because like imagine all of us. I think, but not all of us, but most of us, like Idel, everyone. Now we have kids, and it's so different from
Yeah,
who we are way back, and then
yeah.
now.
We're just skate rats, dude.
Yeah.
And now we're all dads.
Like I remember, like we just like go to bed for 4 a.m. hanging out in the
Yeah,
street.
yeah.
Like that's crazy. Now, like oh, I need to go home, bro. We have like family Sunday
Yeah, dude. I
thing.
can't. Family day, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, so but it's amazing, bro. That's nice. Thank you for sharing that, bro.
Yeah.
And anyway, now moving forward, after all that, all that you've done in skateboarding, and so, I just want to tell you this, bro. For the record, I think Cebu City is so blessed when you arrive here, bro.
Oh,
Because,
thanks, man.
bro, it's crazy from doing all this really quality videos, and I'm so happy that I'm one of the person who you took a video during those times, like around we're so young that time, but
Yeah, man.
and it's crazy, and then now you're into like more into like sports. Now you're taking care of your body.
Mhm.
I saw you promoting a sole, a shoe sole, something.
Mhm.
Maybe we can talk about it. How did it happen?
That one is just from like the fixie insoles.
Mm,
It was a friend of mine,
yeah.
Zeke. We know Zeke.
Okay.
We both know
Okay.
Zeke, right? You
Okay.
know
Yeah.
Zeke.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he was doing work with them already,
Mhm.
and they were just looking for people to partner with, like some like athletes,
Mm,
and yeah, he just hooked me up, dude.
nice, bro.
That's
I think like
that's just
especially
it.
now we're still skating, right? Um, age really
Yeah, man.
different, right?
Uh-huh.
So me, if I skate now, I love skating bulky shoes
Mhm.
because it protect my foot.
Yeah, yeah.
Way back, I love like slip-ons like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And how does it helps you in terms of skateboarding now?
So what I learned actually, because I'm really into this physical therapy
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So if you want to protect your
Mm.
feet, actually,
Mm.
you want to be more minimalist.
Okay.
You want something that's like a slip-on,
What do you
something
mean?
wider. Because if you have a shoe, let's say a running shoe,
Uh,
and you're not doing it for performance, you're not trying to win a race. You have all these uh cushioning on your feet,
yeah.
and then your feet won't use the muscles, so you
Okay.
don't really work out your feet, so your feet doesn't really get better. It like
Oh.
only at that time when you're wearing it you feel all the protection, but once it's
Okay.
off, it doesn't really help your feet. It doesn't work
Mm.
out your feet. So what you want to do, like what I learned, is like it's kind of a trend now, the barefoot shoes,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
doing stuff barefoot.
Yeah.
So you can exercise all those tiny muscles. You can
Mm.
like stretch your feet. So yeah, dude. So it's funny because you mentioned like I want bulky shoes now because you want to take care of your body.
Yeah.
But maybe you should try a different approach. Maybe
Yeah,
you should
yeah.
you want to be barefoot, dude.
Nice, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
Because that's when
Learning.
you're you know how they say you walk on a beach. It's good.
Mm.
It's good
It's
exercise.
good. Yeah.
Because if you wear a running shoe, your toes don't move, dude.
Okay.
So you lose the power in your
Yeah.
toes. You
Mm.
lose balance.
Okay.
But
that makes sense.
if you're on a flat shoe or barefoot shoes or just barefoot, you use everything. So that
Mm.
means you're working out your
Everything.
whole feet. Yeah.
That's nice, bro.
It hurt because if you jump, right, and you have like all these cushioning, maybe it won't hurt, but it will hurt something else because you're not really like your
Mm.
body is not because pain is supposed to be it helps you like your body react,
Mm.
right, to protect yourself.
Yeah.
So if you're
That's
barefoot,
nice.
you'll know how you'll bend your knees more. But if
Mhm.
you don't feel it, maybe you don't bend your knees more. I don't know, but something
Okay.
that's a theory. you
Yeah,
know,
yeah. I mean, same as skateboarding, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything, like if you do a trick, let's say if you do a frontside flip, you
Mhm.
have everything aligned. Like oh, you need to move your hip like this, like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So I think it makes sense that everything, for sure, everything has a reason. Um, I think I also heard about like if you're barefoot, it really helps your um foot get more better,
Mhm.
absorb everything like
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. That's cool, bro. Yeah, moving forward, bro. And then after that, you kind of like doing more stuff. Like, what else did you do, bro? It's crazy. I've been watching you. Like, so how did you end up? Yeah, let's say talking about boxing. You've been boxing for.
How did I get into boxing? I think I got into it. Get into it, dude. I got into it with Adele. I think Adele and yeah, Adele. Actually,
Yeah.
it was Adele because it was Adele's like coach, and then
Mm.
he just invited me. And same thing, dude. I tried it. I had so much fun. I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy my own gloves.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy everything, and I went like every week. I learned how to do it. You
Yeah, I
know,
was like seeing the video. I was like, oh shoot, then they can really box, bro.
and it was. I've always been into it, but I just watched it. You
Did
know,
you ever like think of like, oh, I wanna compete or something?
dude, yo, so the coach actually wants me to compete,
Uh-huh.
right? Uh, but it was too much commitment, you know,
Yeah.
like the training, it'll
Yeah.
take 6 months, I have to lose weight, and
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, I have other stuff too,
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
I just do it for fun, and I do like sparring,
Mm.
but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to get like knocked out, so I just
Yeah.
spar with homies, I just
Yeah,
spar
yeah,
with
yeah.
Adele,
You don't
like,
want to be like
someone I trust with the dope, everybody,
Yeah.
you know,
Dope.
like I know they're
Yeah.
not gonna knock me out or like McKinley
Yeah.
or whatever, so
Yeah.
it's all fun. But,
McKinley,
you know,
bro, strong.
yeah, he's
Bro.
strong, man. Yeah, we spar, dude.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
it's
yeah. I
fun.
see it. Like,
Yeah.
wow, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm into boxing too. I had fun too.
It's fun,
But
dude.
same thing. Of course, now I don't wanna do more crazy stuff because
Yeah.
my job is
Yeah, you're
right.
doing that.
My tattooing. I want to protect my hand,
Mhm.
so it's kind of like it's a good feeling to box and also get sweat out and
Yeah,
at the same time exercise your brain, everything, your muscle
it's good for you, man.
movement.
The
Yeah,
coordination, like there's so much to
coordination,
it, but and
everything.
then you know
Yeah.
the athleticism you need for it, but like it's
Yeah,
fun,
yeah.
and then it's so intense, dude.
Yeah.
So intense.
Yeah, I love that. I love the sparring, the hype of it, and yeah. And then yeah, moving forward, you did another another
Another
thing, another sports. Now you're into I don't know. After that, you went. Now you're into golfing.
Yeah.
How did it come about, bro?
So golf, that one was I got into it because of Boeing.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
So I was always kind of like, you know, I always thought golf was kind of cool, but like,
Shout
I
out
always
Dave
see,
Boying. Shout
yeah,
out
Boeing,
Boying.
dude.
OG skate. OG
And-
skater.
And then I think it's just one of these skate sessions in Pahara because I skate with
Mm.
Boeing like every Monday.
Mm.
And then I don't know, man, like random, we're just talking about golf and like, yo, golf is sick, dude, whatever. And then Boeing was just like, Dan, you play golf? I was like, no, I don't play golf. I love to play golf, so I want to get into it. And then it's like, yo, let's go play golf. I play golf. I was like, really? You play golf? I didn't know you played golf. And then he invited me to this golf course,
Mm.
dude, super close, sa Lahog. It's called Water Buffalo Golf Course, and it's the most rock and roll golf course, dude.
Mhm.
So I was so mind blown. I was like, whoa! You go in there, and it's like the opposite of a country club.
Yeah,
And then for me, when I saw golf,
it's like
Man-
the ghetto of golf.
yeah. So for me, like golf, I thought it was like I think it looks cool, it looks fun, but then it looks so bougie, you know. It looks so
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
country
always
club.
like
Like I
that,
don't think I don't think I'll afford that.
To be honest,
it's not
bro,
sustainable.
it's kind of like it's like for the rich
Yeah, it's
people
like for
sports,
it's
right?
like some rich kid sport, bro.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really drawn to
Mm.
it, you know, because I'm already like, you know, I don't know, I don't wanna
Yeah.
like I'm not rich, dude.
Yeah.
So when Boeing introduced me to that, I was like, what, dude? It was like 400 pesos to play. I was like, what? This is
You
crazy,
see
dude.
like a
And then,
different angle in
yeah,
there.
and then the caddies, they're just like wearing slippers, basketball shorts, you know, like there's no dress code. You can wear whatever you want. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
super punk rock, dude. And I was like, yo, this is sick, dude. And I fell in love, dude.
Nice.
And then that was the first time. I've tried it before, like the driving range,
Mhm.
like, you know, just hanging out, drinking with
Yeah.
friends and then driving range. But I never played a course. That was the
Mhm.
first time I played the course. And then I thought that was fun hitting the ball, but when I first played the course, I was like, whoa, like after you swing, you gotta like do like a pitch, like a short shot, and it's like street skating, dude. You gotta like there's like different spots, you know. You have to use your like you know, like your golf IQ, like how you skate a spot. You gotta pot this, like it's rough, so
it's
you
a
gotta
rough road,
so you gotta push this hard, whatever. So
Yeah.
golf is like that. Oh, it's you gotta hit the ball over the hill. You gotta hit it like soft, or it's under the grass. You gotta hit it like there's so much to it, and I love that. Dude.
Nice,
So
nice.
I kind of
You
like,
can still relate in skateboarding.
yeah, dude. It still goes back to skateboarding. I think it's like street skating, dude. It's so cool.
Yeah, I think we just got really hyped. We just like jumped from from schooling here in San Carlos and straight up to golf, man. I just got so hyped. Yeah, going back, bro, and then after that, I believe you were one of the reason who really like elevate skateboarding here in Cebu, especially, and then you became a coach ni Marjeline.
Yeah.
And yeah, how did you meet Marjeline? Yeah, if you don't mind me asking.
So I met her like how we all met her in Concave skate park.
Concave, yeah.
And then her mom used to sell street food nearby.
Outside.
And then just there, dude, like I've known her like everyone else, but it's because I'm also friends with Anthony Claraval, and I think at that time, Aunt Claraval got a job for New Balance and was looking to start a team, an Asia team, and then he was looking for a female skater. So the best female skater we all know is Margie, dude. Like, you know,
she even compete with the guys.
Yeah, and she wins all the time. And,
yeah.
And then that was it, dude. I told Ant about Margie, and then from there, Ant sponsored her, New Balance sponsored her through Ant, and then from there we started the Philippine Skateboarding Association, because also at that time skateboarding was became an Olympic sport, or was going to become an Olympic sport, and had the foresight that female skateboarding was going to blow up because of the Olympics, because there's female and male, right? And then Margie was a contender for that. You know, he saw it, how she skated, and and then after that, I made this guy Haas from Singapore hit me up because he was organizing this. He did this Asia Championship contest in Shanghai.
Okay.
I forgot if it was Shanghai, but it's in China. And then he wanted Margie to be part of it. And then he commissioned me to make like a short video of Margie. So we made like a short documentary with the help of Cliff. And then people saw it and it was like, whoa, that's so sick. Whatever. But she didn't, I think she didn't have a passport yet or whatever.
Okay.
So she couldn't go to China, dude.
Shoot.
She couldn't compete.
You already published the videos.
Yeah, and she couldn't go. So I guess, and then people like kind of like heard about the story. Woodward heard about the story. So Woodward gave her a scholarship to fly to California. Or was it California? Anyway, to fly to America to go to Woodward. So the next step was me and Sam helped Margie get her passport and to get her US visa.
Okay.
And then she got her US visa. And then from there to everything just went.
That's crazy, bro. Even seeing Marjeline in Woodward, bro.
Yeah.
That's if you don't guys know, Woodward is like a dream for every skateboarder that can go there and skate.
And then from Woodward, I think what really like put her on the world stage was after Woodward, she got invited to Street League in London.
Yeah.
And then she was on national television. And then Filipina skateboarder, you know, from Cebu City.
Bro, that
and
moment,
then she blew up.
Everybody, when I saw the video that she was in there, bro, that gave me ghosts. Even now, look at that.
Man.
It's crazy.
I still remember it, dude. I still remember all of us watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And after that, she went more SLS, and then we went to the Olympic. Oh no, she won the Asian Games.
The Asian Games. How was it? How was it? How did it happen, bro? And I think that was like the time that really sparked everything.
Okay, so Asian Games was the first like official like sort of Olympic skateboarding event, the Asian Games, and then and then that's when kind of skateboarding became like an Olympic sport, and then the requirement of an Olympic sport is you need a coach, right?
Yeah. So
So I was already there. I was filming her. I was a videographer, and then there were no skateboarding coaches.
okay.
At least here there weren't,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I guess the closest one to being a coach was me.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
became the coach.
That's crazy, right? Because growing up skating, bro, we
Yeah, there's
don't
no
have a coach, right?
And it's such a crazy experience too, because I remember when we were first going to all these contests, and then and these Olympic qualifiers, and there's a bunch of coaches, right?
Mhm.
And then I remember like when they had the MC, like when there's a meeting or
Mhm.
whatever. Okay, guys, all the coaches or TMs, whatever you guys want to be called, because no one was sure, right? like if if there is a skateboarding coach or whatever. So none of us were sure like what we were doing. We were kind of figuring it out. But now it's such a normal thing. There's
Yeah.
a coach.
Yeah.
And then I mean eventually you learn. I learned how to become a coach.
Mhm.
And you know, now a skateboarding coach is like super normal.
Yeah, I'm curious in your side, like how do you see it, bro? Oh, I need to. Oh, Marjolaine, you need to do this to get more score. It's like how did
Yeah,
you?
it's everything really. So because of the program, there's a lot of different kinds of coaches,
Okay.
right? There's like strength and conditioning coach.
Mhm.
There's like a like a performance coach, a head coach. Like there's different kinds of coaches, but because of the resources we have in the Philippine Association, we don't have that stuff. We just have
Okay.
us.
Yeah,
It's just me and Margie, dude, pretty much, right?
That's it.
So I guess I'm almost everything, dude. So my goal, I guess what I told myself was
Mhm.
just to give Margie and let's say all the other national skaters just to try my best to provide an environment where they can excel in their skateboarding and where they could be the best skateboarder, whether it's helping them strategize,
Mhm.
helping them train their tricks, or just being with them, like helping them travel where they don't have to worry about anything so they can just focus on skateboarding.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that stuff, like anything to help, like yeah, man, just pretty
Yeah.
much anything.
And then after that, I remember pandemic came.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then how was it, bro? I mean, to be honest, I want to thank you and Marge, especially Red Bull, everything, bro. During pandemic, obviously, my job is a really physical, really contact with people, especially tattooing, you're opening skin.
Yeah.
Obviously, you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
do
yeah.
that during
That's hard.
pandemic.
Uh-huh.
To be honest, bro, that's pretty hard because Moon, my youngest daughter's gonna go out soon
Yeah.
in that moment, and then my business closed. So but you guys called me, and you said, "Hey, Boots, let's build a skate park.
Mhm.
Let's build a training facility for March because it's pandemic."
Amazing.
And, yeah, bro. How did you guys like came out with that
Well,
crazy?
so
idea?
because of COVID, and then we still had all these Olympic qualifiers and the Olympics coming up,
Mm.
but there was a lockdown. We couldn't skate anywhere. So the only thing we could really do is to make a skate park.
Yeah.
Dude. And then thank God, like Red Bull is so amazing, like such an amazing sponsor for Margie. Like they supported us,
Mhm.
and then they gave us a budget, and then we made the skate park. Dude.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And then who else was gonna build it, right? We're just like, of course, it's like Boots, dude. Because you've
Why
always
is that? Because-
been into that.
yeah,
You've always been building
I've been
stuff.
building stuff. Yeah,
And then you're in Cebu, obviously, and you're
Yeah.
close to Margie, you're close
Yeah.
to me,
yeah.
and then like as much as possible, it's just organic because
Yeah.
we work together really well.
Yeah, the good thing about it, because I also skate, I understand how.
Yeah.
I think, and also, bro, it's a really privilege to do that. It's really, the process is crazy during pandemic. All all the materials, everything. I need to go through it, bro.
Yeah.
Everything, and then it's in the middle of the mountain in
Yeah.
Salt Sierra.
It was crazy,
That's
but it was
crazy.
also so perfect.
Yeah, I mean,
Because we had
that's
nothing
crazy.
else going on,
Yeah.
so we
And
got to do it.
I'm so blessed to do it because that's when I came back to skateboarding,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I kind of like stopped because
Uh-huh.
of tattooing,
Yeah.
and then I got nothing to do. So because of that, I kind of like ride again. Like if I do a quarter pipe, obviously I want to ride it after,
Yeah,
because I know I want to understand. Oh, if it's a perfect flow or something like that. But yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. It's so blessed to do that. And then but unfortunately, everything happens, and then typhoon, right?
Yeah. And it destroyed the park.
Destroy the park, and
That was a good park, man.
but bro, I'm so
Because of
so
you,
happy,
dude.
man. Thank you so much, man. It's
That was
crazy.
cool.
You got all perfect, bro. Like indoor,
Yeah, indoor.
in the mountain, fresh air. There's a gym, bro. I lived there during
yeah.
during the build, and it
Mhm.
was a really nice experience. It's crazy. Then moving forward now is and then I think what is like the most what is the most challenging part in your career during those times, bro? Like
The
um
most challenging part, I guess, just the most challenging part is getting to the Olympics, dude. I
I
feel
can
like,
imagine, bro.
I mean, it's a amazing experience. I still sometimes I trip out. I can't believe
Mm.
I went to the Olympics.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
crazy,
That's
dude. But dude, it's a lot of sacrifice, dude.
yes.
It's a lot of traveling,
Mm-hmm.
and then yeah, man, a lot of time away from home.
Yeah,
And then it's 4 years, dude, because it's every 4 years, right? And you have 4 years of qualifiers. And then me and Margie and Ant, we just traveled like half the month every month for
yeah,
four
bro.
years, dude,
Yo,
nonstop
your
traveling.
story is kind of like crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
Yeah,
And then it's yeah, dude, it's a crazy experience. It's so super cool, but it's not like at times it's stressful, and there's a lot of pressure,
yeah.
dealing with dealing with each other, like three of us.
Yeah,
We're always together.
yeah, I can imagine.
It's
I
not
can
it's not
imagine.
always amazing.
Yeah, for
like,
sure. Like
so-
for sure.
but because of it, three of us were like the closest friends, dude. We're family now.
Yeah, yeah.
Margie and I were like super close.
Mhm.
Ant and I were like the closest ever.
Yeah,
And it's like I'm super grateful for
Yeah,
that
bro.
experience, man.
Yeah.
And because of that, also I made so many friends in the skateboarding community. And yeah, man, I love it, dude.
yeah,
It's
man.
cool.
And then Marjeline went to Nine Club.
Yeah, dude.
How
That's cool.
how does it feel? Like it's to see her in Nine Club. That's crazy.
It's crazy, dude. Every time I see, dude, you know what's crazy? I'm with Margie, and then people come up to her and ask for photos. I trip out all the time. I'm just like, damn, Margie, you're famous.
Yeah,
You know,
bro.
I'm like,
I think Filipinos
I
don't
never get used to it.
realize
Yeah, I don't.
how famous she is.
Dude, she's
Bro, she can hang out with Tony Hawk. She can hang out with
dude, and
anyone.
that's just here, like in the Philippines, right? And then one time I really tripped out. We're like in San Francisco,
Yeah.
crossing the road, and then a car, it was what do you call this, pedestrian crossing, and a car stopped by, and then the driver recognized Margie. Like, Margie,
That's crazy.
I was like, what? Not Filipino, huh? And then one time we were in the grocery store, Trader Joe's, also in San Francisco. I don't know, somewhere in America, dude. Maybe not San
Mm.
Francisco. Like, yo, you're Margie, right? Some white guy, like not
That's
not
crazy.
Filipino, dude. Like she is like worldwide.
For sure, man.
And I was like so mind blown.
Yeah,
Even
man.
if it's just here in a restaurant, people, and I just like, yo,
Yeah.
you're famous, dude.
And to be honest, like because of her, because all of that achievement, and because of you guys, it really stepped up the skateboarding here in the Philippines. I
Mhm.
think nobody knows about Philippines way back, bro. I think like if you're from that side of the world
Right.
and you say Philippines, only think, because I know that because I got a lot of clients internationally.
Right.
Like, oh, I thought Cebu or Philippines is just like a small island like
Yeah.
this. There's no like a
Cebu
city.
is on the map,
Yeah.
dude.
And I was like,
Cebu
now
specifically.
Cebu is on the map.
Cebu.
That's crazy. And then she went to a Tony Hawk Pro Skater game.
Yeah,
That's
man.
crazy.
That's next level,
crazy,
dude.
bro. Next level. But when
That's
she
next level.
told me about it and all her tattoo got scanned, I
Uh-huh.
got so excited, bro.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
crazy.
what?
That's crazy,
Yeah, bro. Moving forward, that's crazy, bro. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, Danny. We can be talking for 5 hours.
Yeah,
man,
bro,
but
for real.
Yeah,
Like, there's so much stuff.
but moving forward, bro, we can wrap this up, and maybe I think we need to do another
Yeah,
podcast, bro.
Dude,
And then
just let me know, dude.
yeah, man. So what I think maybe you can share a little bit of encouragement to all the young kids who want to do filming, want to do anything in their life. And I mean, just like you've been really focused on what you do, and being a coach and everything. I think you've done everything, bro, and you're still so young. And yeah, what kind of encouragement do you wanna share and all
I
young
think
kids?
I would say, dude, just have fun, dude,
Mm-hmm.
and take advantage of every opportunity you get. Be kind, and yeah, man, just try to enjoy, dude.
Yeah.
And then don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself in a way, like I'm this kind of person. You can be
Mm-hmm.
whatever kind of person, dude.
Nice.
You can't, like, if I'm a skateboarder, you're only a skateboarder. You're not only a skateboarder.
Yeah.
Dude. You can be a tattoo artist and a
Yeah.
skateboarder
Yeah.
and a boxer. Whatever you
whatever.
want, dude. Life is short. Do everything. Dude.
Yes.
You know,
Wow.
do everything. Don't, like,
Yeah.
you know, like, don't limit yourself. Don't think you don't have time if you
Mhm.
want to do that and you just don't do it. Like, and then and then you just miss the chance. You know, like, do it, dude. If you want to do it, do it. Make time.
Nice.
You know, just don't limit yourself. And yeah, man, life is short. Have fun. Try everything you can try.
Nice, bro. Thank you, brother. Anyway, if you wanna
for
promote
having me.
something, where they gonna follow you or whatever?
You can follow me on Instagram at Dani Bautistah with the H in the end, Dani Bautistah. And yeah, that's where I'm really most active. I'm also on Facebook, Dani